Alright, so you may have heard of one of my oldest series called Elmo's Adventures. No, not Elmo's Adventures in Gloucester, which is actually pretty decent. It's like Elmo's Adventures. It's a very old series I once made on my YouTube channel using Toontastic 3D, and it was not very good. For some reason, if you check my most popular videos, Elmo's Adventures is like dominating it. It's like my most popular series of them all. It like beats Predator Zombie stuffed up and spits in the face of all my DC2 animations. Anyways, sit back, maybe grab some popcorn or two, and watch Elmo's Adventures. Elmo's Adventures is a pretty horrible series. You might just be thinking, oh, you're just insulting it for no reason to make it look bad. Well, fine, let me show you it. The first few seconds of this clip can literally tell you the entirety of Elmo's Adventures. So, the premise of the episode, Clements in Musical Christmas, is Elmo is interviewing Mickey on the show, Elmo's Adventures, but there's not very much adventure. Instead of actually interesting stories, there's just a bunch of talking and weird stuff. Also, have I mentioned about how horrendous the art style is? It looks disgusting. I mean, look at Mickey. His eyes look weird, his nose is way too big, and his ears are for some reason brown instead of black, like the rest of his body. This art style just makes no sense. No, this entire series makes no sense. For some reason, the choking chair just suddenly comes alive, and then Elmo says, "Shut up, you stupid chair." This is the type of normal stuff in this universe. It seems like the show has all the negative qualities it needs. Unnecessarily drawn out sentences? Check. Useless characters? Check. Talking that just goes on and on and on? You betcha. The whole gang is here of horrible stuff. I get it. I'm putting the blame on the entire series, even though it's all before so far from episode 1. Well, let's even improve from episode 2. Improved. I'm sorry, but there's absolutely no way that improved, especially by looking at the thumbnail. I know you should judge a book by its cover, but why is there a really fat cookie monster there? Looks like some sort of weird fetish thing. Alright, let's see what's in the episode. So it begins with Elmo saying that he practically stops every single child in the world by opening with, I see children all over the world! Then Cookie Monster butts his head in and then Cookie from BFDI? What? Oh, Cookie Monster eats the cookie?
I do not trust
but then he becomes really fat. Oh my goodness, this episode's just stressing me out too much. I need a break. That's what it becomes. For some reason, there was this never before mentioned rule that when Cookie Monster becomes extremely obese, he gets evil. He becomes evil Cookie Monster. Yes, this is real. This actually happens in the episode. Everything I state here is true. Then he destroys the sea and the camel one sitting on it. But so funny, pretty good, because he is fat. Look, just because someone eats a single cookie, they do not become extremely obese. Unless if that thing is made of complete spam, then I do not believe that. Oh my god, when you... Some guy asks if he wants to play basketball and Elmo screams at him, no. Okay, that's just straight up film. And then he just walks to this area, and for some reason it's an aquarium. And there's a wall box there with bananas. Oh my god, this takes a while. I need to save up.
And then there's this monkey guy who tells him, yeah, if you give me the bananas, then I'll tell you my President Frog was flying right there. Elmo agrees, and then he decides to give him the box. For some reason he becomes fun again and says it's because he's immortal. Being immortal does not make you be able to fly. Anyways, Elmo goes back, for some years in the
What
past.
is young?
And then he finds Cookie Monster again. So he gives the Robux to him, and then wait, wasn't the Robux or what he got? Anyways, Cookie Monster's no longer fat from eating bananas. Whatever message is not supposed to be. Anyways, when he does, and then okay, let's roll this down again.
Oh, that's so much better. Anyways, for some reason, then they both walk outside and they try to have a moment. It's a pretty dumb one. They say, Elmo was like, okay, no matter how long we've been, I don't even know how long we've been with each other. But no matter what, I'll go over you and you will me. You cannot have a moment with characters who are irritating, have only one character trait, and have also had no growth at all. They have not changed since the beginning. Elmo hasn't changed, and he never will. This is just so annoying. How can also it's dumb? Why are you having a moment in an episode where Cookie Monster becomes fat, a monkey becomes fat, and then Cookie Monster is no longer fat? This is just stupid. This is idiotic. You're an imbecile, an idiot, a fool for thinking that would slightly change my opinion about this entire episode. It just makes it worse. The only consistent thing about this entire series is its quality. Wait, no, not even that is consistent. I think it actually got worse from episode 1. At least episode 1 didn't have fetishes squeezed into it and try to have dumb moments out of nowhere. And it doesn't get much better. Episode 3 is too boring to mention, but episode 4 is kind of bad. So it finally takes a different swing over the previous one, up in the sky with Kermit, who we haven't seen before. And guess what? Gasp! There's a villain this time around! His name is, well, I honestly don't care to remember, but you can correct me in the comments if you know it. Anyway, so, this weird kid is fighting matches, twin player matches, and oh no, he's expired to the entire place. Who cares? This wannabe superhero guy just comes in and then he fails. I'm going to turn it to do something to win. I don't really care enough to remember, and the kid cries. Yo. The series just keeps on getting worse and worse. It's just, the structure is falling more and more. And the remaining episodes that I didn't mention, 3 and 5, they are way too boring. They have the exact same flaws, only they're amplified. They're just too boring to mention, you know? Conclusion, wow, Elmo's Adventures was the Squinchy series, which was bad, and still is bad, but a bit worse. It definitely hasn't aged well, some guys aren't very funny, but yeah, I don't think that match will work well, especially with what's happening with Australia, but anyways, bye!